Y'all know what time it is. Another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can find it with your podcast. And I'm your boy, Young Quaggy T the Dream.
Hey, you already know the best. It's your boy, Mr. Bell, aka say your name up on this pod. Might not what you mind. What's going on, Quay?
Same old, man. Just being a night owl out here in these streets.
I feel it, bro. I was ready to shut it down. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was waiting on the text. You be like, nah, bro, I'm good. I was ready to be like, all right, shit, man. I'm going straight to the bed. Shit.
I was waiting on you to say it.
Look, bro, I'm waiting on you to say it.
I done sat up this long. Nah, it's all you, but boy.
Look, I knew we had canceled though. We had to postpone once I read it. I was like, all right, let me, I ain't want to be the reason. So I was like, if bro won't go, we can go. We can knock something out real quick. It don't hurt.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we are. We're gonna get it cracking. Bro, random question. Are you a Takis fan?
A who?
Takis fan. The chips.
The chips.
Yeah.
I mean, not for real. Like I'll indulge. I done had them, tried them out, but they ain't really my bag for real.
Okay. Because I was looking at this new Wendy's sandwich. I ain't gonna lie, fat shit. Fat shit. Bro, I was looking at this Wendy's sandwich and I looked at them chips. I don't like Takis, and I was looking at the sandwich. I was like, that don't even look like it's good. It looked like y'all just trying shit out here. And that's why I was like, man, are you a Takis fan?
I ain't gonna lie, I rode past and I wanted to try it for real.
Bro, I was the opposite. I rode back. I've been looking at the commercial come on. I'm like, bro, this shit don't even look good.
You just threw Takis on a chicken sandwich? I mean, is it a burger?
No.
I guess it's both.
Yeah, no, it's on Wendy's. Yeah, they threw it on the chicken sandwich.
I mean, look, the last thing I had from Wendy's was a little SpongeBob meal, and
I ain't have that either.
That wasn't hitting on shit, so they can't get a refurb out of me.
Yeah, nah, Wendy's be alright. Oh shit, I was talking to them earlier about it. Bro, can you tell me, I guess we call us the X-Charts, what fast food restaurant got the most locations in the US?
Who got the most?
Who got the most? But yeah, just give me the top three.
I'd assume McDonald's.
That's one of them.
BK?
Nope.
Wendy's?
Nope. One of them you gonna have to, like, what these next two, they ain't your, one of them's not really, to me it ain't fast food, but they do serve food. And then the other one,
You said it ain't fast food?
to me, I wouldn't consider it fast food, but they consider it fast food because they do serve food and you get stuff kind of quick.
Sam's Club?
No. It's a restaurant. Well, it's a place.
Nah, bro, you done stumped me, bro.
It's a coffee place. It's number two is a coffee place.
Oh, Starbucks?
Yeah, Starbucks is number two. Now, number three.
I wouldn't have got that.
Number three, if I get this to you, you're going to catch it out the real. But it's a sub place.
Oh, Jimmy John's.
I better stop it. Don't nobody eat that. Stop it. Don't nobody eat Jimmy John's but you, bro. I remember you be on lunch like, yeah, bro, I'm ready to go to Jimmy John's. Bro, you just ate that shit yesterday. That shit ain't that good.
But I used to live in Jimmy John's, bro.
Bro, I know, and I'd be like, all right, bro, cut it out, bro. That stuff is...
And that was before they was toasting the sandwiches.
Yeah, you was eating them cold cuts every day, bro. I like a good cold cut here and there. Not every day.
That bit was savage. Subway?
It did. Yeah, it was Subway. Yeah, Subway. But did Jimmy John's be pouring that stuff on the sandwich? Like, bro, I don't want that.
What you mean?
Don't they be dumping some sauce or something on their sandwiches?
I mean, certain sauces. I mean, certain sandwiches have it on there, but it's just oil and vinegar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. All right, cool.
This man, he was ready to hate.
Hey, bro, I don't like Jimmy John's, bro. It ain't that good to me. But next, I think I'm gonna get you with this. This is a fast food spot, but the most popular fast food restaurant in the 50s and the 60s is not McDonald's. It's not none of the ones we just said.
Say it again.
The most popular fast food restaurant in the 50s and the 60s.
In the 50s and the 60s, probably White Castle.
Nope.
Dairy Queen.
There you go. Yep.
It was the most popular.
Bro, I think it went all the way to the 70s. Dairy Queen was the most popular. Yeah.
Damn.
And it surprised the hell. A&W used to be very popular. We only got 2 of them in the city still. But yeah, now
we still got that.
Yeah, bro, we still got an A&W. We got did I say 2 of them? It's 1 of them. I lied. I said it was 2. It was 1 of them. It's still connected to Long John Silver's. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's start, one my favorite. We talked about Kalani last week, folded, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. This week, she been having a back and forth with Krishan Rock on Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff, back and forth. And the story basically started out with Krishan and Kalani met at church. Kalani was invited to go to the gym or something like that. That was like, let's go to the gym. Kalani was like, it felt like the right thing to do, the Christian thing to do or whatnot. Bet we're gonna go to the gym, we're gonna work out. Some falling out happened. Kalani didn't want to share, but Krishan said it's because she said she slept with Blueface back in the day. Cool. Kalani responded. She put laughing emojis. What the hell? We're adults. We're all mothers, OMG. Plus, I make music. That's not my ball, laughing emoji. I'm literally on set. Cool. Krishan doubled down, kept going on Instagram and all of that to say what happened. But yeah, and then she's had surprising backup. Blueface's mother, which her and Krishan had been going back and forth, she came out saying that, yeah, I believe it. I got your back, Krishan. I believe her and Kalani and Blueface had relations back in the gym. And that's why y'all two fell out and you had every reason to fall out with her. Let's say that Kalani and Blueface did have relations. Do you really think that's why they fell out? Because I don't.
I mean, who brought it up for y'all to be? They was at the gym. You said they was at the gym, working out. How would that even become a topic of conversation?
Maybe Kalani went to a woman.
Or maybe Krishan already knew and just wanted to get her alone when they wasn't at church to confront her about it.
Okay. So you think Blueface out here lying on the game?
Oh no. I don't lie.
Hey, I ain't say you.
I don't know
said
Kalani.
Blueface.
I don't know Kalani. So I mean, is that something to lie about?
From my perspective, yeah. If you gonna be out here saying you got somebody and you in that industry, Kalani is a name that I would be like, yeah, bro. I had that. I wouldn't lie on it. That ain't my swag. If I ain't do it, I ain't do it. But
you can see why one would.
I could see why I could see why Blueface would have made that up. They might have been watching the video together and he was like trying to make Krishan jealous. Yeah, I already bagged that. You know what I mean? I can see that being the conversation, and then Krishan might have brought it up, and Kalani was like, "Nah, it ain't never happened," but they had the back and forth.
Hey man,
I can see it happening.
I don't know. I don't think it's anything untrue because I feel like Kalani done got caught in line before anyway.
Okay. I do. I don't know if this was a live situation. I know she got caught. I don't even know if it was cheating. I don't know how it came about, but I do remember this was back in the GG. It's a minute ago. You know, Party Next Door.
Yeah.
I can't. Did she? Yeah. She cheated with Party Next Door on an NBA player.
Oh, that's her? This her?
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Who?
Kyrie?
Yeah, that's her.
Okay. Now I know who Kalani is. All right.
Yeah,
I've been getting her mixed up with the one Chris Brown.
Carucci. Yeah, no. But yeah, she cheated on Kyrie. She cheated on Kyrie with. I won't say she cheated on Kyrie with Party, not cheated on Party with Kyrie. Yeah, I won't say she cheated on Kyrie with Party because her and Party had been in relations before they broke up. Then she got with Kyrie. Then she cheated with Party, and then she got with YG. She was the one with YG not too long ago. Probably
I thought YG was with Sweetie.
Now YG was with Sweet.
They just pass all of them around.
Hey,
man.
bro,
That's crazy.
I guess when you in that circle, a lot of them date the same people because they know the industry and you know the lifestyle. And all of them live in LA. All of them is famous people in LA. So it kind of, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense if you think about it.
I don't know. As far as the back and forth goes, I mean, it didn't come to maybe Krishan, cause she's a fighter. Maybe she was like, let's step in the ring, one time for the one time. Kalani's like, nah, I'm not doing all that. Not over no blue face.
You don't think Kalani looked at it like, man, blue face is worth the fisticuffs?
Come on, man.
Yeah, nah, I know she didn't.
Not even defending her honor against that.
Yeah, and even if it happened, it was one of them like, bro, it probably was a one night stand type situation.
Yeah, it happened. It wasn't like it was like a thing.
Yeah, it went. So yeah, but I don't. Krishan said that Kalani was using her name for clout and trying to get spins off her new record, but the record was already taken off before this was happening. So I don't know if she really. And you can tell me if I'm wrong because we had this conversation with the streamer situation. I would assume Kalani is bigger than Krishan.
I mean, I feel like we talking about two C tier celebrities at this point.
True.
I think she might have her though. Krishan might have Kalani.
Nah, bro. Kalani got joints. I don't. Krishan does what? Besides fight.
She made music. She was supposed to drop a gospel album.
Stop it.
She's supposed to drop a gospel album, Q.
Bro, it's too late, bro. We not doing this. We not doing nonsense, bro. Krishan is not dropping no album. She
trying to get her life right with the Lord.
And I'm praying
for her kid and the situation she got going on with her baby daddy,
And that's great. But we not gonna sit here and play like Krishan really about to drop an album for it.
Her family problems. Look, that might be the time. They met at church. You said they met at church.
Yeah, they was at church.
Saying, bro. I mean, it's
all right, bro. You gonna listen to the Krishan album?
Come on, man. I ain't never heard none of her music.
All right, then. So what we talking about?
Blueface was telling her what to say on the track. She couldn't even say it right. Oh, no, that was the other one. Never mind, my bad.
Blueface can't say it right. Like, Blueface, All right, bro. This ain't even a Blueface conversation. Let me shut up. It's not even a Blueface conversation. Let me chill. Let's get into Cardi B. Cardi B. They said Cardi B's BBL stinking. That's why Stephon Diggs broke up with her. That's what they said. They said a BBL smell like two rotten sewage or something like that. It's something. That's what they said. That was the thing was going on around the website, around the internet. Cardi B and Offset. Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. It was rumored that they had broke up early in the week. Now it is said that they are still together because after Stephon Diggs posted a video of them two working out in the gym in Miami, which he plays in New England. But ever since that white substance came out on that video with the yacht, he ain't been back in New England since. I think that's more important to look at, bruh's actual future playing career right now. But we you know what I'm saying? We heard to report the news. But during a rant on Twitter, Cardi made it known that it's far from true and slammed anyone saying otherwise. First of all, I don't know who made that up. But bitch, that's you. That's on you, bitch. That could never be me. Bitch, I was a fucking stripper. You had to smell good all the time. I was raised by women. Like, please. Stephon Diggs also put on Instagram and said cap in a comment section on one of those blog posts. He said cap. What's your thoughts, my brother? What's your thoughts?
Is he saying cap because the BBL stink?
He's saying cap. He's saying cap to the BBL stink.
This ain't about the breakup. It's about the BBL.
It's about the BBL. Yes. Let me clarify because I know how you get down. He was saying cap about the BBL stinking, not about their relationship. But him posting the video of them two is like calling cap on the relationship situation.
Yeah.
But she did delete all the pictures of them two off Instagram. So you know what that was. They got into it.
I get it, the Instagram thing, but it's the people that's following it, that's watching it to know. Kind of creepy.
But that's what we do. In a way,
we don't watch Instagrams.
I mean, we don't watch Instagram, but we report the news. That's the shit that we will report. So you calling us creepy?
And I'm not calling us creepy. I'm saying the people that's out there watching the Instagrams for us. Y'all kind of weird. I appreciate y'all though.
They are doing us a solid though. These Twitter ex investigators and these Instagram investigators, they really do be doing us a solid because they be doing the legwork. We just react to their legwork. Shout out to them.
I appreciate it. As far as Party and them breaking up, whatever. I feel bad for Offset. He was on their party, and I guess he thought they broke up for real. He was on there and thought he had his ball back.
Boy, ain't getting that ball back.
She edged him out one more time.
Hey, bro ain't getting that ball back.
He ain't getting that ball back. He's never beaten them kink allegations. None of that. Didn't he just go grab Stephon's ex?
That was rude. They were seen at the club together. She came out and said, I can't even party in the club. Everybody think I'm doing something. So from my understanding of what was reported, no, they was just in the same place at the same time. Coincidence.
A coincidence.
Yeah, it's a coincidence. Yeah, I don't know.
Likely story. That man want his ball back.
He want that. Man, that ball rolling down the street. That ball already on 2 blocks over. That ball ain't coming back.
You ain't never lost the ball and then went and looked for it. Eventually, you might find it.
Yeah, somebody else back there hooping with your ball right now. You man enough to go get your ball? Stephon Diggs punked you for your ball. That's what he did, bro. Stephon Diggs punked that man for his ball. That
He
man,
ain't really punk him though, because he left the ball in the street.
And he acting like he want that ball back. And Stephon Diggs looking at he in the street looking at Stephon Diggs play with his basketball. He on the sidewalk looking at the driveway. Stephon Diggs is shooting with his basketball. And he wants the basketball back, but he ain't man enough to go say nothing.
He done said something. He done yelled from the other side of the street.
Bro, he across the street yelling at him like, "Give me my ball back!" Come on, shoot. I said, "Ain't getting that ball back." Stephon Diggs looking at him shoot the ball. Stephon Diggs look like the type of person who the call Offset while they was having sex and be like, "Yeah, you miss this." He give me that.
That's wild.
Stephon Diggs giving me that. Hey, you miss this? You remember what she used to do it to you? Stephon Diggs give me that type of energy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, he do. Look, they said they did a team video back in the day. Which player you wouldn't want to date your sister? And they all said him.
It's a reason why everybody said him. Yeah, bro, ain't no way, bro. Stephon Diggs. I was setting the call. Stephon Diggs the answer. That's why he was so excited on the live because he thought he was like, yeah, they done broke up. You did all that, blah blah blah. Yeah, no, they right back together. They right back chilling. They in Miami working out. But again, why is he in Miami working out? His team has a whole facility up north.
Ain't OTA started or something? Ain't he supposed to be in New England right now?
Bruh, you would have think he would have made a appearance in New England by now. He signed the deal and ain't been back since. Ain't done nobody. He the new wide receiver on the team. Well, I think he got traded there, but still, you ain't made no appearance.
Man, he enjoying the summer. I feel it.
All right, bro.
With his new ball.
Yeah, all right. You better learn how to. You gotta make sure you can catch that ball, or you ain't gonna be making no more bread. You need to focus on that football.
He honestly just took his name to a new height. Because after this is over, yeah, that nigga dated Cardi B. We remember him.
That's it.
I feel like he solidified after that.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Bro, everybody thought that about Chris Humphries when he had Kim Kardashian.
Ain't nobody say that, bro.
Bro, people said that. People thought Chris Humphries, because they got married, he was going to be straight for regardless. Brownie, bro, once they broke up, bro got out the league. They cut bro from the team. He ain't been in the league since.
Chris Humphries ain't no Stephon Diggs.
True. Stephon Diggs is a better player than Chris Humphries ever was. True. But I think my point still stands. I don't think he better make sure that football skills ain't lost. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I bet. Your favorite person to hate on, Jay-Z. There's a man who said he's Jay-Z's illegitimate. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z,
illegitimate son.
Yeah, bro, you know what I'm trying to say. He's the son of Jay-Z. Jay-Z said, "You ain't my child. Quit playing with me." There's a lot. The man is suing Jay-Z. The man refused to take a paternity test and Jay-Z has been trying to silence him. But this isn't the first time the man has went after Jay-Z. Now, the Jay-Z is asking for a federal judge to dismiss the lawsuit. It's fabricated allegations and claim it has been addressed and rejected in multiple other courts, and continued harassment in disregard of those orders have already resulted in a contempt order. Dude been trying to get this off for a little minute now that he's Jay-Z's son. I don't think he's Jay-Z's son.
He just looked like Jay-Z.
I feel like you have a different answer.
I mean,
I don't just. He been suing Jay-Z so much he turned and started to look like him. That's what that's what they say. They say married people start looking like each other after a while.
And ish.
That's what they say.
It's a little true. Honestly, I think this is a grown man. This ain't no kid. This ain't no teenager.
Bro, in his 30s. He's still suing Jay-Z multiple times. Bro, if you don't get your grown ass out here and work, take the paternity test.
That's what I'm saying. Though. After you do that, what's the next step? Like, what is your end game? What do you want? You want the back child support? Is that what you really want?
What you mean? What's his end game? You know what he want? He wants some money. Bro, bro. We call us spade a spade. You a grown ass man suing Jay-Z to say he's your daddy. Bro, you don't care nothing about Jay-Z being your daddy. You care about the money that's in Jay-Z's bank account. Now, if you really want to be, you say you this man's son, take the paternity test. If you ain't gonna take the paternity test, how many times you gonna sue this man?
Who's not taking the test? Him or Jay-Z?
Him.
Because I thought it was Jay-Z the one that didn't want to take the test.
Well, I think earlier one. The earlier one was Jay, but I think this most recent lawsuit is him.
Huh.
This most recent lawsuit, because let me read it again to make sure I'm right. Okay, no. It's not Jay. It is him. Jay refuses to say it. Yeah. Jay's refused to take the paternity test. Even then, what you want the courts to make Jay-Z take a paternity test?
I get it. I mean, I will say take care of your responsibilities, but that's a grown ass man. Though.
That's not your responsibility.
Like you want the last name? Is that what you suing for? You just want to be recognized? Like what are we talking about?
All right, bro. That being said, even if Jay takes the paternity test and he come back, what does that do? He ain't obligated to give you no money. You 30-something years old.
I ain't gonna hold you. That makes you famous though. Off the rip, like
you famous. Jay-Z knocked your mama up while he was down there tracking.
He doing club appearances. He becomes Charleston White tier level celebrity. No, after
that's disrespectful to Charleston White.
Funny White, go a little lower.
Charleston White, at least he get on stage and tell a joke or two. What we paying brother to do a walkthrough? It ain't like Hov coming too. Bro,
he might do a real good Jay-Z impression.
Bro won't be in the family pictures. Is that what he want? He want hang out with, he want battle paintings like Blue Happy do? Is that what bro want? Like what do you want with this money?
He might be a pretty good rapper, bro. We don't know nothing about it,
bro. If he was a pretty good rapper, somebody would have signed him off the muscle just because the possibility that he was Jay-Z's son.
I mean, honestly, bro, he sounds like a bun to me. And hey, congratulations, Jay-Z. You feel me? The first amenity that's going to come out. Ain't he the same age as Beyonce?
I think. I don't know if I heard that or you told me that. I don't know.
Nah, I feel like they close in age. Maybe not the same age. But
I would think he would be younger than Beyonce.
A little younger.
Because I'm trying to think. How old is
Beyonce? Ain't Jay-Z like 70?
Nah, James.
I know. I'm playing. He that much older than Beyonce, though.
Jay-Z is... Why did they give me Jay age? Not Jay. I don't know Jay either. Jay's 55.
Oh.
Beyonce's 43.
And dude's probably like 37, 38.
No, bro. Because Jay, if he's that old, I put Jay at like 17.
Yeah, that's far-fetched.
That's true. But I'm thinking bro's in his 30s.
Either way, congratulations, man. Take care of your responsibilities, both of y'all, as men. Especially you, young blood. Go get a real job, man. What'd you do?
He's 30 years old.
30 flat.
Yeah, he's 30 years old. Oh, his mother has passed. His father passed. They had he's saying that him and Jay-Z's mother and him, Jay-Z's mother and Jay had an affair in 1992. And she met Jay-Z in Philly by the name Brock before he was Jay-Z, before he was rapping. So, well, he was rapping. Jay-Z, 30 years from that, 30, he was rapping in 95. I don't know. Yeah, shout out to everybody involved. Everybody, good luck.
Prayers to everybody.
Yeah, bro, prayers to everybody. Bro, what you gonna be saying? What you think of the new Drake song?
It's interesting, man.
Why you call it interesting?
It's interesting because I feel like it's a little late. It's a little late for What Did I Miss? We needed What Did I Miss maybe 3 months ago, 4 months ago. We needed What Did I Miss at the top of the summer, right after the Super Bowl. You feel me? It's been a year since Not Like Us happened. I didn't even realize that, but we needed an immediate response. I ain't say immediate, but you let some time go by, my boy.
You feel like this is a response though?
To everybody, I mean, he's trying to figure out. It took him this long to figure out why niggas didn't like him, or he was, all the fake love he was getting. Nigga, you knew these niggas didn't like you, man. Go back and listen to them songs, man. You knew these niggas didn't like you. You didn't know it was all of them, but yeah, you knew they ain't like you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was my takeaway from it. I just looked at it as everybody's gonna listen to this project to hear what Drake's feelings and thoughts were. So he just put it on the first joint that came out. That's what I took from him. He just like, all right, I gotta address it because people's going to be looking at me as to hear what I gotta say about all these about LeBron at the pop up or DeMar DeRozan on stage or you know what I'm saying, Tyler the Creator. Me and Tyler were supposed to be cool, but he rocking with him. Even Travis Scott, but even though Travis Scott just said I was that new Drake is fine, but you over here kicking it with your boy. With Ross calling him white boy. I feel like he had to address it. So he was like, all right, I'm doing it on the first one. And then I'm gonna get back. After I address them, I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing. It is what it is. I don't look at it as a response.
Response-ish.
Yeah, I just look at it. All right, bro, I'm gonna address it. It is what it is. Y'all did what y'all did. Y'all like what you've been saying the whole time. Y'all chose the side. Bet. I thought we was cool. I looked to the right. Y'all was on my side. But now, soon as it get hot, soon as it get cool and it's financially better for y'all to hate on me, y'all went to the other side. All right, cool. So what's up?
Like I said, niggas bit the hand that fed them. Now they gonna have to pay.
A lot of them. I want to see what their next outcome is because Drake gave a lot of y'all some joints. Yeah, y'all some numbers.
A lot.
I want to see what y'all got.
Everybody on their side now. We don't talk about what it looked like for them. Yeah, did it?
Let's be real. Kendrick ain't ready to give y'all no features. Kendrick ain't gonna get these features out like Drake did. That's just, and that's not even, that ain't even a shade to Kendrick. That's just not what Kendrick, that's not Kendrick's MO. It's not what Kendrick does. That ain't what bro do. But yeah, without further ado.
Damn, it's that time already.
Well, it's what the people can't see, but they can't hear.
No, they come to hear you and Jerry. You know, this y'all pod. So I guess they just settled for this.
Speaking of my pod, man, shout out to hold up in another thing. Got some new pods coming. Try to say my pod, bro. It's the flagship, bro.
I just want to hear you admit it's the flagship.
That you and Jerry's run. What I always say, bro, I appreciate y'all allowing me to come on.
Come on and do your thing, man.
Yeah,
run your show.
I appreciate you and Jerry's allowing me the opportunity to grace y'all presence. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all allow me to come host y'all show. I appreciate that. Ask y'all questions and stuff.
That's crazy.
Bro, I appreciate y'all. Shout out you and Jerry's.
That's crazy. Today's edition of Hot Thoughts is brought to you by Berry Kush. It's very delicious. But scrolling on Twitter and I seen a clip. These niggas had this Family Feud type deal. The black people left America and started their own nation. Who would you nominate? Who would we nominate as the leader? I'm sitting there and out the rip, I'm like, man, no Obama on the list. Ding, number one.
I was gonna say, is that really a question?
Number one on the list.
Or does he count because he had black?
I think it's like a new thing. Like we can do whatever we want here.
Okay. I know if we talk about 100% black or the mixed races was gonna be allowed in.
I mean, if they want to, I guess.
Because we allow mixed races. I don't understand why. I don't understand why we getting past Obama.
Yeah, no. Obama was number one on the list. We got Michelle number two.
Makes sense.
Let me see. Dr. Umar.
Bro, he better not be on the list. He better not be on the list.
Number 5.
All right, bro. Now we just throwing names out here.
Number 4, Morgan Freeman. Number 3, we got Beyonce.
So let me get it straight. We're going to create a nation. I understand the first two. But Beyonce and Dr. Umar and then Morgan Freeman just because I don't even understand the Morgan Freeman one. I can understand the Beyonce one. She's just popular. So people just say her name. And Dr. Umar, he pro-black, so I get why I ain't get that one. But I don't understand the Morgan Freeman.
Who would you nominate? I mean, somebody that ain't on this list.
That's not on this list. Condoleezza Rice.
Condoleezza Rice?
Yeah, bro. Condoleezza Rice.
She like black people like that?
I mean, she's of one of us. Booker. can't think of his first name, but Booker from New Jersey. I would nominate him. Oh damn! What's that? That young black. Corky. What is her name? She's a representative. I can't think of her name right now.
I know you talking about. She be
snapping back at him.
Yeah, the beach blonde, bad built, butch body.
Yeah, yeah, the one that said that. Damn, I can't think of her name, but yeah, because she do represent us. She represents us in that office. But yeah, those would be my nominees.
I nominate Sam. Samuel.
Bro, we just naming names.
I would. Every good nation needs a motherfucker. Somebody said Denzel, and I was like,
So we just naming famous people.
Yeah, that's what they was doing. I'm saying though, like
they might as well name Jay if that's the case.
Who?
Jay.
All right, man.
I mean, they naming Morgan Freeman, bro. We can't name Jay.
He can't even put on a good Super Bowl show. Half the time he do, half the time he don't.
I feel like all the Supertime shows have been pretty good here lately. Bro, what you talking about?
They've been all right.
All right, you tripping. You just finding a reason to hate on Jay.
Talking about nominate Jigga. What about JD?
No, you know me. I'm a JD supporter all day, every day. But this ain't here to make a remix. We talking about running the country. That's why I went with names who have done this. That's why I went with like your Colin Powell, your Condoleezza Rice. People.
All right, Magic Johnson.
Bro, this ain't the Dodgers. This ain't baseball. This ain't, bro, what we talking about? This ain't building a business empire. He would help the country financially build a business, build an empire. I'm thinking of this like what if we got to go to war with Russia? Russia out here doing some shit. Do you trust any of them people to make a decision to go up against their country?
Man.
You got more faith. You got more faith in them than I do.
Hey, with that being said, it's been another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast, and you can find us wherever you get your podcasts, like Apple, Spotify, Pandora. They fuck with us over there. You hit the Instagram, Facebook, the TikTok for questions, comments, concerns only. But I'm your boy, Young Quacky T, the Dream.
Y'all know the guys. It's your boy, Mr. Bell, aka can't say your name up on the spot. Might not fuck with you tomorrow. We'll catch y'all later.